Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make croissant wreath. Uh, for this I got two croissant rolls, the dough rolls, and for the stuffing I was using chicken and some vegetables and peanuts. Um, this is I just took a couple of tablespoons of oil and a small onion chopped finely and frying it in the pan. And once the onions are slightly brown, add a couple of garlic, three to four cloves of garlic chopped finely. Add that and fry it. Here I took olive oil. And once the garlic is also fried a little bit, these peanuts are roasted slightly, not a whole lot, but slightly roasted. And the skin was removed. And most of them are split. There are few of them not split. I fried it for a minute or so and then added the finely chopped chicken, skinless, boneless breast pieces. I got the skinless, boneless, about a pound of them. I think it's not even a pound, it's little less than a pound. And chop them in small pieces. So I like to chop it finely. Instead of getting the ground chicken, I prefer it this way because I know what is in there. And also, these small pieces are easy to handle for this kind of recipes. So all the spices will absorb properly by every piece. So I added black pepper. Spices are up to your taste, whatever you want to. I'm just showing you what I added, but you can do it in any way you want to. So the black pepper, I was a little generous on black pepper because I wanted it spicy, and pepper is good too. And black pepper and salt. Every item I sprinkle, I put every spice and then stir it for some time so that all the spices will be absorbed by the meat so black pepper, salt, and then I have some allspice. I use that. So every time you can use anything, like even if you want to do it in Indian way, you can use ginger garlic paste or chili powder and all that. So because I want to make it this way, I like Cajun a lot, blackened spices a lot. So I wanted, when I make these kind of items, I want to do it a little differently than Indian way. So this one, after the allspice, I took the blackened spice, blackened seasoning, sorry. That's the one I used a lot. I was generous with that. So I like this taste a lot, so I was little about a spoon of it. And then I added nutmeg. Nutmeg is a spice. A lot of people use it in those sweet items, but I like it savory items too. Sometimes it tastes really good with some of the meats. So I use nutmeg also, about a quarter to half a teaspoon, and cook well. It took about 10 minutes, the whole process. It didn't take more than 10 minutes because I cooked on a medium-high flame for about 10 to 12 minutes probably. That's not more than that. These are the celery sticks. I took about 2 celery sticks, chopped them finely. I like the crunchiness of the celery sticks, and we need some vegetables in there. It's a lot of fiber too. So I wanted to, instead of having it just the meat, it's up to you how you want to do it. I added celery sticks, some peas and carrots too. So I have everything in here, so that way I don't have to worry about I can eat this for lunch or breakfast or dinner or anything. Just this wreath, nothing else. I don't know the name, what exactly they call it, But when I bought this, this was demonstrated by the Pampered Chef people, so agents. So that's what I really liked it, and I tried later on, and it's my own way. So this is what I got it. I really like this sometimes, like, if you want to eat something differently, this is nice. If you have any guests coming over, this looks, it's good for the table presentation. It's really good. So this is all done. Like, if you want to put any different spices, that's up to you. Okay, I tried it. Don't laugh at my ring, but I tried it. These croissant rolls, the dough, I get it, and I got 2 of them, but I didn't use all of them. Later on, if I need, I'm going to use it for the filling, like, fill the gap. I couldn't do it. I watched the Pampered Chef person doing it, but carefully, but I always miss it. I never get the exact same way what they did it, but please don't laugh. This is the best I could do. So this is how we would, like, place the stuffing on the ring all around, ring or wreath, whatever you call. I call it wreath. I don't remember, it's been years ago, like, maybe 20 to 25 years ago or so, 23 years ago, they demonstrated this at my house when we had a Pampered Chef party. I don't remember what they called it, but I really liked it. I've been doing this ever since. So yeah, this is how I fill in all around, like in a circular shape, all the stuffing, and then I close the ends. So every time I do use different spices, different way I use it. So this is the one I wanted to do this way, like, I love blackened seasoning. Anything Cajun is good. So now it's time to see. That's what how much was left. I never was precise on the measurements and everything because I just eyeball and do it. So that's what I was left with. So now I'm just closing it. I make sure, like, when I close it, I press on both ends to so that it won't open up and make a mess. So another thing about this Pampered Chef pan, like whatever that stone or whatever that was like, yeah, these are the leftover pieces I had. About more than a half of it was leftover, but now I can use it to fill out the gaps. So this stone is very thick, and it is, see, when you have somebody coming over, you can just make it like half an hour before and keep it, just put it in the oven and take it out just before they arrive, and it stays warm for a while. Even if they are few minutes, if you are not eating immediately, it stays warm for a while, and it's still cooking when you take it out and from the oven. So what I did is, like, once that is done, the ring is completely covered. I took an egg. I don't think they did this, but I watched some of these videos and I always try to do this. So I took an egg, beat it up, and add some salt and pepper, beat again, and then brush it on the top, all around. So initially I never did this, but later on after watching few videos, I said, let me try this. I really liked it, the texture on the top, and I don't think it makes a big difference on the taste, but it's a good protein though, so not a problem. You may not need all of it. Just take a good brush and dab it all around, all the sides. It gives a really nice crispy ness, and also the color is what I really like. Looks the glaze on it and everything, I really like it. So do this and bake it in the oven on 350. My oven is already on. I have it ready. Bake it for 25 minutes on 350. keep it 25 full minutes until it is done. So I'm placing it in the oven. There are still a couple of pieces left, like the croissant. Maybe I should keep those two inside. So you don't need more than 25 minutes. That's 25 minutes is the exact good time. I always use this way, 350, 25 minutes. It always worked. So this is what it is ready. Look at that. I have those croissant rolls on the sides. It's looking good. Thank you for watching. I hope you like the video. Try this and let me know how it is. Thank you.